晚上好，又开台了，然后我换了个麦，我不确定它的收音好不好，感觉有收到一点点我游戏的音效，这个收音啊，好，不管，开台喽。然后，前几天玩完第2章，接着是第3章，好不好？靠腰啊，没事，要玩第3章，好不好？第2章的部分结束在就是敌人闯到我们的营区，然后带走了我们的人，然后第3章应该不外乎就是要去救他们的，好不好？直接开始。
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
但是听起来他的念的法叫 Violet， 我可能会叫他维拉。维拉比较好念啊，就跟克莱蒙一样。我好像不管玩哪一个游戏，它的读取速度都比较慢，或者是这个游戏可能读取速度又偏慢，这个我不晓得。
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I hope he's
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this.
哎，人家田很
Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just
干
couldn't.
懦夫，
Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
不敢伤害他，我傻爆眼，我还不切断他的手指头。Lucy, come here, girl. Come. 看有没有钳子还是什么东西
This
的
should be strong enough to hold him.
啊，他不是被绑了吗？我拿那个老虎钳还是什么，把他指甲一片一片拔断。它现在是我的狗了，最棒的狗狗。AJ，不要再玩你的子弹，你在玩弹夹。
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
有子弹吗？
Ready?
打他！我要水。哇，这个时候还浪费水。
What the fuck? Well,
你好好
that
认
ain't
真
no way
啊
to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
这种事情我不想知道。
You got any water? Other than
没了。
what you already dumped on me? I mean,
Drink.
哎呦，好，让他喝，让
you
他
got
喝。
good
让他喝
manners, Squirt.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it?
为了我的伙伴，
You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
我要打他了。
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
要打他了吗？
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
圣经。
Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
看，我真的等一下要拿烟烫他，
Help me remember stuff.
烫他。
Like where Lily went. Now that is
我会不会太和平啊？从之前到现在就是太和平。我们要水了，不要再给我喝到要水了。啊干！
shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No!
Not now.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
OK， 答应你。
I'm begging you.
来爹。
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those
还
things.
没死之前，我看看。
Please, I don't want to turn.
干，他都还没死，我就要那个，是不是？
Not that.
看吵死了。
AJ, don't look away. I want you to see this.
I want to.
Bye.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
他如果讲船的话，他们会不会是跟之前民用版的那个船有关系？不知道有没有一样。
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. But it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
感觉有点像哎。
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Violet.
Shit. This is really it.
Violet.
We found them.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
应该没得看了吧？哎呦
I can see an entrance.
Yeah, there's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
要看太多东西了吧？
Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
哦，有房子。
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
我应该会把马放掉吧。因为马至少他们的代步工具来说的话，木筏跟
What's the plan?
马应该是比较死的。
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James?
再去找他。
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Stop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
小田的姐姐。
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
Yep.
It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me?
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about?
或者是
Marlon
可以
traded you and Sophie like it was
出
nothing.
面呢？你出
Yeah,
面
and
说
we
服
all
我们
survived
呢
it.
？Hello，
Marlon would have never
不
made
然
them
你
back
来
the
嘛
way you did.
你来出面来，
He
出面说
wouldn't have
服
gotten
我
people
们来。
killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Yep.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
在2天。
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough. Both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
我们要回可能当初的那个营区吧，詹姆斯营区，找一下那个帅哥。
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend. I don't see James, just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them, the walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
卡在树中间，可恶啊！我要吹口哨这个选项啊。完了 ，no， 干，不想杀，挺实用的答应，很烦，而且他现在出去。等一下，而且我按Shift它会一直切换输入法，调一下。地区文言，加一个惯性的英文，English， 英文南非、美国，语音书写5枚，语音不用，设计为我显示的，确定。切换输入法，看，我的加空白。切换输入法，设定，输入系统管理语言。我有没有切换输入法的地方啊？键盘输入设定，进阶切换输入法，桌面语言列，进阶切换输入法 Auto 变更。切换输入法 Ctrl Shift 确定。好。为难欸，很想杀僵尸欸。我要绕圈圈吧。杀一票，我要气死了 ！AJ 救我！なんで？哎呀， 完了，我会卡关，我就不能跟他一起溜进去。完了，另外一只来了。我很抱歉，詹姆斯，我很抱歉。两只够吧
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
还在。
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
是不把面具戴上哦。
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You kill the ones you have to. I can't blame you for that. Not really.
可以吧？才两只。
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
拜托。
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
那里来的放子。凉快。
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
给马啊、羊啊、牛啊舔舔的啊。
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
你舔的吗？288，好了啦。还有这种选项，对不对？哎，玩具。
beatnik.
看这么好找是不是？就这么刚好。帅哥。
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
一大票。哇哦！
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
太温柔了。
Well, not people exactly, but
生物。
something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
但是不可能。
In a way,
看他们
they're just lost.
不可能活着了。
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
不难不难，没事没事。
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
没有人弄啊，我就是。
Don't let fear take over.
你就在外面而已，我没有
I
人
will.
弄啊。
I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
踏曲风铃。好了。我之前也做过啊，没事没事。他感觉不会起啊。过来。来啦！ 生。
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
让他知道我对他
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's...
这是善意的谎言。
Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
这两个问题
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
这两个问题
You've killed someone?
是
Yeah.
阴尸路影集也
I'm
有
a murderer.
也有
But
问
I'm
过
trying
的
to
问题。
atone.
在一开始的时候，
Well,
就是阴尸路最前面
that's
的
good.
主角是瑞克，
I guess.
然后其实他在邀请人
That's
家
enough.
进入他
What
邀
about the
请或者是
walkers?
带人进
Are
入
you
他
going
的
to help
隐
us
室的
save
时候
our
会问的
friends?
问题。第一个是你有没有杀过
I thought I could, but I can't.
杀过丧尸，
So many
然后
walkers
死
would
鬼
die.
然后杀过人，
Oh,
是
the
的
death this
为
would
什么
cause.
这样？
I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more
拜
death.
托，
And you could have stopped it.
拜托，
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
耶、
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
谢谢。
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
We needed his help to save our
I'm
friends.
so sorry.
Some lies can help sometimes. Huh.
Yeah.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
一方面是詹姆斯太优柔寡断了，再者的话，丧尸的部分，也许可能刚开始会，他们的灵魂可能还会在身体里，但是我觉得尸体腐烂了怎样，
I've never met anyone like
我们不
James
可能
before.
会再变回人类这件事情。
I mean,
是
he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I want to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
在离开前放好我的收藏。画图
How do you
板。
play with it?
You draw pictures like this.
Cool.
What? Oh. 哇，丑东西，完了，摇一摇。没事没事，加热器。
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
啊，那个娃娃要放哪里？这里。
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Hey,
Oh.
you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
Okay.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
眼睛、肚脐眼跟pig
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
It's okay.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
Okay, 在做
I'm
做
getting
事情
real
的时候
smart.
多想一点。
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
这不叫你变
Okay.
聪明。
What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
直接杀了我。
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens.
不准留着我。
Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot
还
you.
有，
If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
no，
You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it
没有这么
so
软弱，
much,
你要勇敢。
but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
拜托了，
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
Or we can，
We
我
might
们也
even
可
be
以一
okay.
起死啊。
You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them.
But
The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Yep，
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
.干嘛？
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means
怎样？
you could have saved
Yeah.
Violet and not me.
怎样？我看错了，
Why?
因为我看
Why
错
would you
了，
pick me?
因为我看错了，没有别的，因为我看错。
I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
没事，我如果说，我觉得维拉他可以自己判断的话，那你会想说，
I
我
know
觉
I'm
得
always
你弱。
teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one. Where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she used to do a
我没有
full
喜欢你，
body
因
eye
为你也
roll.
是优柔寡断，好不好？没办法自
I
主
do it
自主
because
思考的人。
when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
他还称赞他很勇敢，这样子。他开始催眠自己，觉
Hey,
得
we're going to get them back,
他自己
Louis.
应付得过来。他觉得维拉应
Yeah.
付得过来，
Damn right we will.
然后觉得我救
Hey,
他
Clem!
没有救维拉这件事情，他很愧疚的。
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross.
我
But
现在
look,
才
it
发现
works.
他的牙齿少一半。
I should start heading back to the admin building.
OK， 球我可以放在家里吗？干
It's
嘛？
cool, right?
Yeah，
Super cool.
Bet.
开心耶。去哪里？
You're terrible.
Hey,
好了。看我把他牙齿顾得
I
多
love
好
you, Clem.
但是那是乳牙还是
I love you back,
换牙
kiddo.
过的，我不知道。
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
OK，
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe.
Let's deck this place out in green.
It'll look like we're trying to summon leprechauns. And before you ask, leprechauns are too hard to explain and don't really exist.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan.
没有
Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
没有
What's
rock
jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
OK， 那我们来看
Are we using the banner for some kind of party
这
theme?
句话。
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
担心
I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
在马龙的办公室就是有点不好的预感哦。威利，
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key
还好我
is
是
the
他
boiler.
爽，就是
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat.
哇
It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're going to be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry.
我觉得他
I'll
会
make
更
sure
展
there's
示
time for you
的。
to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait
That's
till you
why I
see
said
what else
I
I've
know.
got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have
不
names.
用，
It's a bomb, not a baby. We're not naming it.
Okay, fine. Have it your
No.
way.
它会炸掉，不需要。
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
我好烦大家的
I
意
don't
思，
get
是不
it.
是？
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
要这么赤
And
裸？
how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the
Oh my
bill.
god！
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
马龙，
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty
Yeah.
as charged.
Our sweet Ruby
my
here
God.
was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
多可
No
怕！
way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
It's okay.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
好，先不要。哎，这回问的是什么？
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
傻眼，我不想知道。
What does that mean?
don't you dare.
欠揍。小田。哎，这
Anyway,
认真
maybe
问
we
号
should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
啊，
There's a lot of them.
换
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
怎么有一种很适合 AJ 的感觉？
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
看，
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey,
怎么会有一个
Maddie,
连名字都
Lamar.
记不起来，直接说彩色牙膏？
Aaron. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
找不到
Whose
这
is
里
it?
的人了，是不是？
Violet's.
来，
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
让我听路易的。
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So,
我还以为他要
my
跟你
family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I
Super
wanted
rich.
when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage.
来，
That hurt real bad, right? So, I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it.
Oh,
They had a fight all night long. He denied it, She wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both.
被打一顿吧。
You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
没事的。
I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong.
没事。
Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
It's okay. 不用这
Hey,
样。
I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid
这个时候讲
when
米
all of
就
us used to
是
get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.
"等下这个光线很可怕。如果可以，我当然还是会选择和和平平啦，但是有点难啦。什么意思？开战喽！彻夜守候。回忆杀。作为一个还在穿小裙子的克莱蒙来说，
Hey, Sweet Pea.
你是唯一可以解救我的人。
Why the train? You always pick the train.
不行啊。
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study.
而且我用
So, what's on your mind this time?
的样子。来。
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
8岁。
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything.
他如果当时疫情爆发的时候他8岁的话，那现在
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of
对
it.
我很有信心。
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't.
我要对自己有
Never
信
give
心。
in, Clem. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
人有的时候就是，
It's harder when you have something to lose.
如果没有牵挂，你一个人的时候做什么事情都 OK， 但是只要你有牵挂，有人有伙
They're
伴，
fighting
不要
beside
想很
you
多。
because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
希望我还梦得到你。
Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
你在我心中。
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
It's okay.
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
Sure.
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me
我
since
觉
the
得我
world
教他
was
的狗
just changing.
差不多够了，
But you're living in one that's changed
找到一
completely.
个比较
AJ's amazingly. I've taught him to be strong and brave
没那
and
么
capable.
自私，然后会为别人着想，勇敢的孩子。
You mean More than I already am.
Sure. 也许你会以我为荣，那以他的话就是我自己来，好不好？谢谢你。
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running.
No.
I have a home now.
我现在为了家奋斗，为了我的
Home
朋
is
友，
better than I could have ever hoped
为
for.
了我的家人。
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
谢谢你。
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
We need fighting. 不确定我们这次出去是全部一起出去还是怎样。照理来说应该是全部的，但是这个战斗力啊，如果加上刚刚在房子里的话，就是小田跟露比，然后还有 Lucy， 也只有这几个人了。然后磨一磨，来吧。
I guess we're really doing this.
全部
Only the
到
team
齐。
blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves. Now we just need your walker friend to... He's here. Good lord.
伸出鬼魔。
Hello.
Guys,
下笔
this
了
is James. He's my friend.
He's,
So cool!
看威力，
How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
他会吓
Come on, give him some space. But I just want to... Not right now.
很难 right now，
Yeah, right. Sorry.
吓到人家了。
I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
好了，
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny. Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
你的朋友太
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ken, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
我觉得他要说明明还活
The
着，他要
walkers.
跟他讲明明
They'll be
还
here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded,
Sure,
accepting. Like you.
thank you.
That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long
他
time,
很紧张的。
but it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
可以，这个时候拔下来。
I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Oh my god，他
We joined the Whisperers together.
干，哎，Hello，他把字幕弄掉了
It，
最
changed
重要的 my boyfriend。Oh my god，
In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison, and I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Oh my god.
I didn't talk to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
They're
close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
偷鸡，然后该不会是，那就是我跟路易进去，路易怎么买？然后小婷跟威利是
See you all on the other side.
抢物资，然后路易进去锅炉，我跟 AJ 救人，是这样吗 ？Ten， 他要跟我说的，他想要秘密。
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
我一定会跟他说的。
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
我看过其他人玩实况，然后他让路易被抓走，然后后面的剧情的部分的话，我不确定维拉会不会遇到。
It's really happening, isn't it?
就
really
看到不同的人、不同的线，试试看。
Other people's lives are depending on us, depending on me. You're depending on me too. What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't?
振作起来，赏他一巴
I
掌。
don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it.
如
Just
果我不相信你，我就会把你
believe me
丢
until
在
you
家
believe
里，
yourself.
好不好？
Okay?
让你自己弹钢琴。
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is.
没事。
Okay, I'll try.
虽然之前跟我一起
What
做
if
这
I
种
just
事的
get
人
us
都
caught
知道了
too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis, get it together.
赏他一巴
I
掌。
need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this.
认真哦，我要打他。
Right here.
Right here，来啦，抱一个来。
Lewis, you'll be okay.
应该要打他。 我会揍他一拳，我不会那个，我绝对不会伤他，把他直接揍他，只要肿起来的那种。
It's ready.
Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
想围巾
God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
好嘞。太脏了吧
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not.
来脸上来一点。
There.
You know, Walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new
我
clothes.
帮你洗啦。
We gonna do it?
You're doing it.
Go. 战斗力最高的3个人，混，要进去救了。噔噔噔噔。
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
会小家附近啊，只要后面就好了哈。干，完了。啊shit！啊shit！好，试试看，不要每次僵尸都抓，冲就对了。在僵尸很多的时候走快一点。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
干你鸟死！
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
哎，为什么他不让我抓？什么意思？难得，等一下哦。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
shit！ 干一定要躲，是不是？
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
好，被照的时候再抓。干完了。我要在这里卡很久。被灯照到的时候再抓，但是我要抓到那个天头。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
完了。 完了，干！那这系服他还是走很慢啊。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
希望游戏可以再变简单。干！为什么前面那只不能抓？なんで？どうして？
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
为什么？好，我决定，我要闪灯。太久
Stay behind the
了。
walkers. Use them as shields.
哎呀！
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
这只可以抓，这只不能抓。哎呀，好累啊！怎么办呢？我要一个一个抓哦，只能一个一个抓，感觉就是不行。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
慢的。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
没有僵尸了。干！完了。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Stay behind the walker 啊。哎呀！有看到吗？我最后前面根本没有僵。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
可以吧？哦，终于了。
Get the fire under control.
终于
Come on, Willie.
要死！
Supplies going overboard.
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Face up!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't
can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
The guts are coming off.
Follow me. This way.
哇，现在超多。
You okay?
Yeah. Sure.
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
啊干！傻爆眼，我们应该后面。
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
把丢进去，
Walkers incoming!
看又来。我觉得用刀比较快。叫他让我拿公司去看。感觉这一章有点过得蛮快的，但是也差不多快，已经过2个小时了。
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Lock.
Hey, who's there?
Mm-hmm.
刷他脚筋，打晕，打晕就好。
Shit. check this out. I think it's the boiler. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in. Wait here.
反应不过来。
Wait here.
是不是平常离我很远哦？干他！直接被打晕。Sedikit.
Good luck.
Good luck.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we better move.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
我们要的是盟友，直接跟他说。
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
他很平安。
Give me that. Go see for yourself.
啊，
He's
完了
outside.
我要跟他说，
Brought
原
him
谅
here. We
原谅
kept him
他。
away from the fighting.
完
He's
了。
safe. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. I never want to see you again.
我啊，应该要跟他讲说要原
Come
谅
on,
他
we。have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Doreen comes back. Lewis, give me a hand.
完了，
Yeah, sure.
完了，我害怕的事情。
Violet.
我啊，我啊 ，shit， 安安， 完了，我害怕的事情感觉发生了，只是换人而已。
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you.
Oh.
When they grabbed me,
Oh.
I saw you let them
Oh.
take me.
好险！
I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I didn't have a clear shot.
Bullshit.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so
具
fucked.
体来说呢
At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie.
大家可以去感受一
They
下，
said
如
if
果
I
玩游
fight
戏的
back,
话，
they'd
就
kill
是
Minnie.
路易被抓
Or
跟
one of you.
维尔
All
被
you've
抓
done is
会
get
是
us
不
hurt
一
or
样的
killed. If you fuck this up
剧情
worse,
这样子。
I'll stop you
抱
myself.
歉哦。
And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again or anyone else.
激将法。
Fine. Stay here then. But I'm bringing everyone else home.
Until you decide you don't want them around either. Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
God. God, bitch. 打他一拳。
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
We're not staying here that long.
走啦，干！
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Is Vi alright?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
还有一张。花小了。
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back. She awake? Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Shit. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster. Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted. I'm sure you did.
来啊！
Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
that seems like a pretty stupid way to make a point.
It was extreme. But I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins. Two girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Putting guns in their hands and forcing them to fight? How generous.
They were just doing what they needed to survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie, what the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
All right, Lily, you made your point. I'll do what you want.
No, don't say that, Clem! Look what they did to Minnie!
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But as I said before, this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
还是要做，是不是？
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story.
We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
AJ, no!
Oh my god, fuck, please, no!
Okay, 小子。
No! We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river. I will put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
好像很帅。
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act like you
You're gonna
understand
get us
what
all
happened.
killed! You weren't there!
I'm here now, aren't I?
Fuck you! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here!
Oh.
I won't let you get them all killed!
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down here?
Okay.
No. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian, no!
I'm sorry.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead! You just fucking go!
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go! I need to find AJ.
I can...
I'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will. Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
You'll come around too. Comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a room. Plenty of food. Comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a room.
Sneaking over the docks.
10!
Fuck. Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, I wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in the herd.
Oh my god.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
Fuck.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! Fuck! Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her! Why don't we all just take a breath, alright?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Hey.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends.
Yeah.
That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
10.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Ủa, nè. Đây, canh. Ủa, sao đây? Canh. Ồ,脱臼。转他的刀，快点！哎，去转他的刀。
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you.
我要让他射他的，我必须让他死。
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did.
可是詹姆斯。
Hold my friend's finger in front of us.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
哦，小天居然那个。
Okay.
Hi. Again!
James!
Fuck. 哇！我又害死人了，再害死一个。傻眼猫咪。 要崩掉。
AJ!
Shit! Shit! 哎呀！哎呀！弄死了 ，no！
Cast out in this wide world to roam, uncertain of life for
算了啦，我
tomorrow.
救不了啦，我没有朋
I
友
want
啦。
to make heaven my home. Sometimes I am tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm striving to make it my home.
詹姆斯死了，被我弄死了。Ricky， 下一个大家都不见了。
I have a few days yet to wander.
想要重来，我应该要跟你讲说小甜原谅他了，我怎么会选别的
？The storms are descending each night. Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of
哇，我什么东西都没有找到。
I'm going to make it my home.
Oh my goodness！ 好啦，如果我有机会的话，2周目好不好？虽然我觉得有点难。天哪！我真的是阴尸路系列玩的蛮烂的一次欸，怎么会这样？这张我不行欸，我好烂啊！好啦，就是这样啦，好不好？第3章玩的爆烂，怎么回事？好，2个小时20分钟，然后是那个《The Walking Dead》的 Final Season 最终章第3季，我们刚刚玩完了，然后我的决定害死了很多人，然后维拉不信任我了，詹姆斯也死掉了。录一段跟小指头，谢谢大家。好，今天大概这样，然后接下来如果有时间的话，会接着玩最后面第4章。以上，晚安，巴布。